to my living room, aka my happy space, our favorite room in the house, because it's the only one that's super finished. We're in the middle of a remodel, so our life is a constant evolution. Our house is a pretty good example of kind of what I've been going through over the last really year, that I've decided to kind of take life by the balls, take my life by its lady balls, and make some shit happen and kind of stop playing the victim. Definitely stop playing the victim. In the last year, I've kind of decided to do my own reconstruction. I don't know what that dance was. And really kind of go in and gut the place. And I was kind of fed up. I thought I was over it. In the last week or so since I started this whole IGTV thing, which is so weird, it just kind of uprooted a bunch of stuff for me, and like not in a bad way, and I'm so happy that it did. It just kind of woke up some stuff that I very clearly had not dealt with, that I was just kind of like putting into storage, like those joke can of worms. It just went, whew. I just kind of was aware of it. At this point in my life, I'm able to sit there and go, okay, why? So I did my little assessment, and things were not good. Because I really felt like I wasn't taking care of myself. Whether I wasn't doing it physically or emotionally, I feel like the two kind of come into play. And I decided, all right, my digestion is off, I don't feel good, I'm not happy, I'm bickering with my partner. Okay, these are big red flags to me that something is up. So what I have decided to do for you, based off of my own experience and my own trial and tribulation, growing up, my mom referred to me as the Tasmanian devil, because I would just kind of go wham, and then crash and burn and then learn from them. So I'm really hoping that you don't have to do that. I actually wrote down Max 4-step program. I spit a little bit. Max 4-step program to Anxiety Anonymous. Fun facts. I didn't grow up going in church. Shocking, I know. I grew up on, my parents were divorced, and my dad used to take me to AA. That was Dad's church. There was no judgment. As soon as you walked into the room, they were like, hey, I'm fucked up. And they're like, hey, I'm fucked up too. Nice to meet you. And then they're like, here's some bagels and some coffee. And do you want to share your story? So at a really young age, I was sitting in a room filled with adults that I looked up to. Some were celebrities, some weren't. Some were just moms, some were just dads. Some were single moms and some were single dads. It gave me the opportunity at a really young age to see that nobody's perfect. There is no judgment, and just because you feel a little fucked up doesn't mean that you are fucked up. It doesn't mean that there's no coming back from whatever darkness you're feeling right now. We're gonna not do 12 steps, we're gonna do 4. I wrote them down for you, so I'm gonna read them to you. First step is reflection. How has my personal week gone? It's gone really great, awesome. Self high five. Not really super motivated, did I not hit my workouts, were my meals off? The big things that I wrote down in total honesty when I was just brain vomiting this was I felt anxious, fatigued, irritable, and panicked. For what? I don't know. There was nothing to be panicked about. It was all just negative self-talk trying to take back the driver's seat. 2, what are your action steps? You've assessed, so you know what the stimulus is, you know your opponent. How do you defeat it? At that point, take a step, let those emotions live their life cycle. I actually wrote, be nice to yourself for like a day. Like a day. 24 hours. Can you be nice to yourself for like 24 hours? You're not even conscious for all 24. You can be nice to yourself for like one of them. Just a thought. I needed to hear that more than you did probably, so write it all down. If you could put it into a tangible journal, if you could put it into a book, onto a whiteboard, onto whatever, and be able to visualize and cognizantly process what it is that's bothering you, what it is that's in here, and you can materialize it and then visualize it, well, then you can go, okay, is it real? Is it valid? Yes or no? Odds are it's no. Then you move on. And then a big thing, huge thing, is your nutrition. Are you eating inflammatory foods? Are you eating foods that don't agree with you on a cellular level? If that is the case, odds are your microbiome and your gut-brain axis are pissed. But understand that there's a direct line and a direct communication between mind and gut. So when they say listen to your gut, listen to it. For the next 2 steps of the 4-step program. 3, make amends with your damn self. Say you're sorry for being an asshole to yourself. That's what you were doing. You're just sitting there telling yourself that you suck, telling yourself that you're not worth it, that you really are just irritating everybody around you, and why would your problems actually matter? Shh! Shut the fuck up! Stop being a dick to yourself. Make amends and be nice. Say, I'm sorry, inner me. Apologize to her or him that you're there. You didn't mean for them to feel like shit, but if you can put it outside of yourself, if you can make it objective, it's a lot easier to communicate with than if it's just talking to you. If I'm talking to me, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm fine. And I need the people around me, my pit crew, to go, you're not fine, and then force you to talk about it. So be able to do that with you because you are the only person that is responsible for you. Stop apologizing for taking care of yourself. Don't apologize to other people because you need to take time for you. You don't wanna go out? Boo, don't fucking go out. Listen to your gut. Odds are it's right. Don't judge it. Don't be sorry for taking care of it. And don't be mean to it. Finally, leave the bullshit elsewhere and get back in the driver's seat. Because I'm sorry, dementors, little fucks, it doesn't matter right now. All that matters right now in this very second is you. It's you and whatever task is in front of you, whatever rep is in front of you, whatever workout is in front of you. It goes step by step by step by step. And as long as you're doing each step to your maximum capacity, to your maximum output, you're doing it right. So don't worry about the clock. Just do it on your time. Do it for you. Because if you're not doing it for you, then who are you doing it for? Because the only thing that matters in this world is you. So get on it, boo! Get up off your ass. Let's go. It's time to make shit happen. Kira, you in? She's in.